recently with a friend of mine to TGIF Fridays, and we wanted to have a couple of drinks to go cougar hunting.
Yeah!
While we were sitting there, there was this guy who came in, this really weird looking guy, and he came in, he sat down next to these girls at the bar. He's like, hey, how's it going? Oh my God, don't talk to me. And it was like, it was like he had a handful of AIDS or herpes or something. And one of the most awkward situations I've ever been placed in was the community shower. All right, so weird. I go into the shower one time, and there was this guy. He was in my class for some training that I had. He was this African dude, and he was about 4 feet tall, and his dick was down to his knees. Now, all I could do was just walk over to the corner of the shower, face the shower head to the corner on my back, and just shower and sob like I've never fucking sobbed.
I'm just gonna kick a little verse for y'all real quick, show you what we do. You know what I'm saying? It goes, I got a sick flow like a foreign tap. Before these little kids ever formed a rap, I was straight one take to record a track. Without a notebook or recorder sack, I was born to perform the act, swarm the map. If your doors is latched, you're just trapped. I'm more like the poor to snatch, which are hoarding back. Get back and reward the tap. In the audio, we break a nigga down to the particle. Where the party go? Philosophical. Yeah, here's a chronicle. Breaking down the issue in the article. I got a caso, del barrio. In the audio, we break a nigga down to the particle. Where the party go? Philosophical. Yeah, here's a chronicle. Breaking down the issue in the article. Woo!
What's worse is, I'm like him, I'm right-handed, I catch my left hand. You've been in your car at a stoplight, when car stop, no wind, and you let one loose, and then you're like, oh man, that's bad.
The worst.
No, that is bad. What's worse, the people next to you roll up their window. That's worse. She's brownies. And I still have wonderful smell of brownie. My grandmother comes over and wants a brownie.
Yeah!
Number 3. I gave her a brownie.
Yeah!
What's worse? I sent her home with a sack of them.
It has nothing to do with anything I've ever done. Look, I know that things happened, and I know you don't want to talk to me anymore. Really, all I can say is, the only way to fix a one-night stand is to do it again and again and again. I have a business proposition. Can you please do it in the kitchen? I'm just being realistic. It's bad enough I don't remember it. Now everybody. The only way to fix a one-night stand is to do it again and again and again. Fix a one-night stand.
I'm Max Young. I sing and play guitar. Brian Wells, he also plays guitar.
Yeah!
I have been trying to get in contact with my inner gangster. Yeah! And so I can walk up to people and say, brace yourself, boo! I may go do stupid things.
Break it down,
but I'm not stupid at all. I may do some dumb things, but I'm not dumb at all.
Tell him!
I'm an intellectual being that goes through rough times, and you have no right to point your finger at me. Don't judge me.
Don't judge me! Don't judge him! Yeah! Don't you judge him! What?
campaign 2012. Start with the tip, and you put it in, and you say, I'm the head nigga here. I'm the head nigga on.
So I ran out of original material like a week ago, so I'm just going to keep recycling it.
Yeah!
It helps me to know. It helps me to know. There's a story.
Pick the topic, and I figured y'all think you already know.
Thanks.
What happens in space if you take your helmet off? So what happens as soon as you take the vacuum off? All the air comes out of your spacesuit. You get depressurized. That also means that all the air in your lungs is instantly pulled out of your lungs. But basically, you die and get kind of mummified.
This is a song I wrote. I'm actually going to sing for you guys tonight.
Hey!
The song's called Hollow Eyes. There's a sound in the distance. It's calling out to me. It's driving me away from the place that I go. Winds are changing. The sunshine's different now. Never has before.
Hi, I'm Joker. This is my friend Helen. I write stories. She's going home. My sister Shannon is a chef, so when kitchen emergencies arise, her number comes in really handy. Like, for example, when my boyfriend is on his way over and I promise to make dinner.
Okay, look in the pantry and tell me what you got.
I've got a few cans of corn, some vegetable broth, 9 cans of tuna.
Why the hell would you need 9 cans of tuna?
It was on sale and it lasts for like 30 years and it goes with everything.
Yeah, most of what you just said is not true.
I don't know how far off I am from selling all my worldly possessions. I've grown to despise several items in my home because I now picture not buying those items and still having the cash. The chief offender in my mind is this goddamn crystal decanter I paid $40 for in 2008. And it does help one appreciate the minor victories. Holy shit, I've got rice!
Oh, that's you can do anything with rice!
She goes on and says something else, but I've stopped listening. My inner Scarlet is savoring this moment. I'm picturing myself backlit against an orange sunrise, clutching my tattered hat to my 19-inch waist, and holding my box of Uncle Ben's up to the heavens, knowing I shall never go hungry.
Company that produced this is more talented young pages. They can slam 5 of these damn things down before he comes in, loosens as hell. Let him go. Yeah, where is he? Oh yeah, you, 20 to the door. Anyway, what I'm going to touch on here is a ball. We designed this ball for dogs. Okay? But anyway, guys, I really want to take you next week into the OR, because it's true. It's true. And things you don't want to hear in the OR are, whoops, uh-oh, who's counting sponges? I counted 10 and she counted 11. If I have to get back in, what's my tea time? You guys have been great. Thanks.
It's like all right. Sex with me is like titanium. Titanium. Whatever.
Groundhog! Yeah, groundhog. Sex with me is like a groundhog. It peeps out for a second and then it goes back in.